Well, Scousers don't get knocked out, and that has been the case for Paddy Pimblett, at least to this point in his UFC career. Outstanding pedigree coming in, and he's got another big fight in front of him tonight, DC.
And he's going to continue to get big fights, because when you have that thing, when you have that it factor about you, people want to tune in. That is what Paddy Pimblett has in spades. But not only can he fight, but not only can he draw people in, the guy can fight. He's a tremendous grappler, and he has confidence like not many guys that we've seen at such a young age in their career.
And don't let the out-of-camp body composition fool you, because this man has a work ethic that rivals anybody in this division. Huge spot for Paddy Pimblett tonight. Well, you can argue he's one of the best boxers in the UFC, even though he fancies himself a well-rounded mixed martial artist, but always changing up the location of his strikes, the tempo. This guy is a well-versed, world-class striker.
Yeah, he's a world-class striker, and we always have a lot of fun on our shows about the best boxer in the UFC. Start talking Holloway, Masvidal, Blachowicz. This guy is along the lines of that in regards to how he implements that skill inside the octagon. He goes out there, fights behind a beautiful jab, and he sets everything up perfectly with the hands, and that is why we see him securing so many knockouts inside the UFC's octagon.
Yeah, had a lot of knockouts as an amateur, not just in MMA, but in boxing as well, and just wearing those tiny 4-ounce gloves here tonight, we'll see if he can add to that total. Our tale of the tape for this welterweight fight. And now to get us started, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Paddy the Baddy Pimblett. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, the ex-murderer, Wanderlei Silva.
All right, Herb Dean, our referee for this one, just about to get underway. Star power, Paddy the Baddy Pimblett back on the proven ground here tonight, and with much fanfare as you hear the fans chiming in, it has been a tremendous rise to superstardom for Paddy the Baddy Pimblett. But let's not lose sight of the pre-UFC experience, right? Former Cage Warriors, featherweight champion. He has passed most of his UFC tests with flying colors to this point in time. Now the challenges get stiffer, but Paddy Pimblett's undeterred. He's ready to prove that he's not just a smiley face, he's not just a personality, he's also one of the best lightweights in the world. All right, early action here, and he gets the takedown with relative ease, so we wondered aloud how he might proceed. Seems like he's going to wrestle.
It was so important for this boxer to defend the first takedown. It would have really changed the game plan and the approach of the jiu-jitsu fighter, but by getting taken down that easily, it only confirms what he thought in the lead-up to this fight.
Lands with the ground and pound. Staying offensive off of his back as he lands a strike from the bottom position.
He's got to start throwing down.
If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do? You
got to move. You got to shrimp. You got to get up on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
Excellent ground and pound there by Pimblett.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Pimblett, ground and pound from half guard now. Let's see if he can do some damage. Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition. Oh, and that looks tight.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Oh, he just ate a nasty elbow on the feet.
Really nice elbow. He does a great job of mixing up all of his techniques. He's not only punching and kicking, he's willing to use all 8 points of his striking.
Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head like through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why.
Can't get it. Good awareness by the defensive fighter. North-south position now. Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. 15 seconds remain in the round. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Round 2 straight ahead.
All right, bud, sit down. Take a deep breath. Now listen, we probably lost that round, okay? The only reason we lost is because you're waiting on it. I need you to be...
All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, second round underway. Paddy Pimblett gets hit by that leg kick. May not be a bad idea to start to check some of these. Straight right is there. Oh, double jab there by Pimblett.
Oh!
Just misses with the left hook.
Oh, nice takedown defense.
Oh, Superman punch is true. Back to the left hand now, unable to connect.
Ooh, big shot lands.
Check, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
Man, he is so sound defensively. Nice job to raise the guard there.
It's the relaxation that allows him to see things coming and block most of the strikes that are coming at him. Oh, he didn't like that one.
Under 3 minutes to go here in round 2. So a much different approach from him here in round 2. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round 2. Oh, and he caught the kick.
Great setup. That was a nasty high kick. Now he's throwing that jab to the body.
Trying to kick the leg out.
Great job getting right to the ground. Takedown lands.
Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions.
Well, this is exactly what you like to see. Nice combination of ground and pound punches. Outstanding pressure and activity by Pimblett. Oh, big shots from the top.
Oh, poor attack. Yup.
Oh, he might be in trouble. That looks locked in.
He's advanced to a finishing position.
Oh, the submission defense holds up. He gets out.
He said that he was ready for everything that would be thrown at him. In that position, he showed that and proved it.
Good work here to the body with the ground and pound by Pimblett. While defense doesn't always win championships in MMA, but how about the submission defense tonight, thwarting one attempt after the next?
Yeah, and the fact that he's just constantly under it.
Big shots landed by him now. So the fighter setting up another 7-10-2. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? folks. You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get it. All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Pimblett gets hit by that leg kick.
He better check. That leg's getting beat up. Now he lands a solid punch.
Oh, these leg kicks are really starting to pile up in this round as he continues to beat up that leg of his opponent. Thunderous leg kick runs his opponent limping a little bit, trying to stay upright. But man, that changed the complexion of this fight.
Johnny's hurt. He's hurt really badly by that one big leg kick.
Straight punch, nice land for the offense there.
Great job blocking that shot.
Hard shots landing on both sides here.
Big punch lands through the middle.
Pimblett's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent.
In the half guard.
Trying to guard pass here, not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions.
So we have passed the midway point in the fight. While working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Pimblett. Fighter trying to pass here, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Pretty productive with the strikes here off his back.
This is a terrible position.
Oh, outstanding combination of ground and pound punches here by Paddy Pimblett.
Oh, into the mouth.
All right, setting up the armbar here.
Beautiful setup on that armbar.
Ooh, looks like it might be locked in.
Once he gets you going, he's got so many ways to finish armbar.
Oh, he's out of danger.
Great submission defense. He's able to take his arm out and stay safe.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you got a person like this in front of you that is so good at what they do, when you are bleeding like this and the work is showing, you got to try to find a way to stop him. He needs to try to get a takedown or something, because the more he's standing, the more he's going to have to deal with this cut, and now all the blood that's coming from the cut.
All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. All right, well, I'm no doctor. I'm not going to diagnose a broken nose, but a huge cut on the bridge, and his opponent continues to attack it.
Continues to attack it as he should. He did the damage. He was the one that landed the shot that opened up that cut. Now he's got to make his opponent pay for it. He was a bit lax in the defense, and now he's got that massive cut on the bridge of his nose.
Ready.
We have arrived at the fourth round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Well, we talk so much ad nauseum about this trend of leg kicks in MMA, but oftentimes only a few. Big shot on the feet. Back to the feet. Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Silva's knee strike there is blocked, so no damage inflicted. So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So when you get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to finish the fight.
Right there, you see, you don't need too many more of those.
He needs to start looking to finish the fight.
That'll do it!
Holy smokes!
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. Here we go inside the octagon for the official decision to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 25 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout, the ex-murderer, Wanderlei Silva!
So the axe-murderer, Wanderlei Silva, in prime form here tonight, and as a result, he gets his hand raised yet again inside the octagon. The celebration is on for one of the true legends of this sport, the axe-murderer, Wanderlei Silva, getting it done yet again.